What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the Tale of the Super Warriors Dragon Ball Z edition. So we've done the Dragon Ball edition. That's actually where you farm up the Demon King Piccolo. Now we're going to hop into this one, which I believe this is the one where we actually farm up Trunks. Yep, so this is where we farm up Trunks. So 5 more stages added. We do have the Trunks where we can farm up. And the only mission that we have here is just to clear stage 10 and get him to SA 10. So should be very, very simple. Oh, Earthbred Fighters is the leader, and I guess, you know, we are literally using the same team that we used for the Demon King Piccolo runs. So I guess this team will work over here too. I guess there's not really much that we have to trade. I mean, we're still going to be able to get the actual the high boost, the 245%. So yeah, I think we're going to be good here. Now let me get Trunks pulled up. I did mention this in my Dragon Ball video. I did not actually see the news on what this Trunks does, nor did I see what Demon King Piccolo did. So let me get Trunks pulled up here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I got Trunks pulled up here. All right. So Trunks is, again, just an SSR card. They did not give him a TUR Awakening yet. Again, very odd that they did it this way. Typically, they do drop a, they drop these units in part 1. So the unit that is going to be turning into an LR does get a TUR Awakening right away. And then the other unit does not. And then they get their TUR Awakening in part 2. This time around, though, they drop 5 stages, nothing to farm. And then they drop these units as SSRs in part 2 with no awakenings. So it's very, very strange how they're doing it this time around. But you know what? Maybe they're trying something new. Maybe people complained about it. I don't know. Whatever the case is, you know, we're here for it. You know, we are Dokkan. But okay, let's talk about the Trunks here. So he is Hybrid Saiyan leader, 2 key, 30% attack and defense. By the time he finally gets fully awakened and easy 8, he'll be a 77% leader for Hybrid Saiyan. So his super attack effect as an SSR, we got to remember these are all SSRs. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy. Then passive wise, he gets 1 key, 100% attack and defense. He gets 100% attack when attacking. For every physical key sphere obtained, he gets 20% attack and 10% defense, which not bad. So he's kind of like a little bit of like a nuking unit, I guess is the best way to put it. If you want to bring like orb changing items here, or if you want to bring like, you know, bring him on a team where there's a lot of orb changers, you can run him here. He'd probably work pretty well. If you can get him on a team with like Weirus or something, who can completely change pretty much the whole field to like physical, this guy would work out very well with him on the team. Let's see, what else do we have here? With 1 or more physical key sphere obtained, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. Okay. And with 2 or more physical key spheres obtained, he gets 100% defense when attacking. So you kind of want him to get physical key spheres is what it seems like. Okay. Interesting build for an SSR so far. So he's going to be like a nuking style unit that needs physical orbs in order to get the rest of his passive to essentially activate. Very interesting choice that they did here. Very, very interesting choice. His links are Prodigies, The Innocents, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Warrior Race, Budding Warrior, and Saiyan Lineage. And he is on Hybrid Saiyans, Bond of Friendship, Vegeta Family, Youth, Bond of Parent and Child, Majin Buu Saga, Entrusted Will, Gifted Warriors, Earthbred Fighters, and Heavenly Events. So, very interesting unit, that to say the least. And to make it even more weird, his best linking partner is actually the Kid Broly, the Int one. That's his best linking partner. They share 5 links together in 3 categories. Very, very odd, I guess. You know, he's got the STR Goten free-to-play unit who shares 4 links and 9 categories with him. But this Broly unit shares 5, which is just kind of funny to me. But okay, so here we are. We are in stage 10 now. This is the one where we actually farm up the trunks. So by the time I finally get him all done and farmed up, I will make sure that I get 28 copies of him to make sure that I get his SSR done. We'll make sure we get his TUR done, and then I'll farm up an extra 5 copies for his free SA5 when he does get an easy A. So, you know, just kind of farming ahead, just getting them all done. Why not? So let's see, what kind of drop rates do we have here? 4? Okay, we'll take 4. That's actually not, you know, it's not bad at all. Very good drop rate. That was without running it with a boost either. So maybe running it with a boost will actually be able to drop a little bit more. Let's actually see. Let's run you with a boost. There we go. Let's see, maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we'll get like 6 right off the get-go. Because we do get, there are the missions, obviously. Very easy. You know, we just got to clear stage 10, which we did. And then we got to get them to SA10, which again, we'll be able to do. So we had 4 that dropped. One of the missions is one of the cards. So we do have 5 now. All we need is just a 5 banger from this one. And then we can get all of the missions essentially done. Now, there are also the rainbow tickets. And in order to finish those, you have to complete all of like these free-to-play stages here, which, you know, we're going to do. And then in like the final video, I'll just get everything all at once so we can see exactly what we're getting for all of the missions once we complete them. So yeah, so there's only 3 there. We'll just do one more run. Let's do one more run. We'll do a boosted run. We should be able to get the actual like 10 copies of him right here. And, you know, that should be enough to just get him to his SA10. I'll have to farm up a couple extra just to get him to, we need 14 copies just so we can finally open his pass and everything and get the exact missions done. Because the missions are to complete the event and then you have to open all paths and rainbow the actual unit. So you got to get him to 100%. So obviously we will get all of that stuff done and get all the missions done, of course. Now I'm wondering just how good this Trunks is going to be. He is a free to play unit, so I don't have high hopes or high standards for him, I guess. But I think he might be a decent unit. You know, maybe just something to throw on a team if you need a unit. Otherwise, he might just be, I don't know. He might just kind of be whatever, honestly. Yeah, so we got 8 plus the mission. We'll just do one more run. I mean, this last run should give us at least 1 drop. Then I can get him to SA10, pick up the missions, call it a day. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I won't pick up the missions yet because I do want to get all of them, like all of them done in just one video, which I'll do that in like the very, very last one, of course. So we'll at least get all of, we'll get this done. If we get enough copies where I'll get them to SA10, we'll at least get the missions completed and show that to you guys. And then that should be about it. But yeah, make sure you guys get this grind done. Make sure you do it before the 20th of February, because that's when the the extra panel missions go away. So obviously you want to farm it up before then, just so you can make sure you get those extra stones for yourself. So there we go. Let me go over here real quick. Let's go to growth. Let's go to physical, super, SSR. And then let's find that Trunks unit. You are right here. Go ahead and save you. And let's just feed in 9 copies of you real quick. Obviously, I do need to get him rainbowed and everything, so I'll do that off camera. But I just wanted to at least get that done for you guys so we can get the missions portion done and in the bag. So there we go. And if we go right over here, as we can see, the Dragon Ball missions are all done. These are the missions that I was talking about. So as you can see, the only missions here is to activate him. We got to get him to 100%. And then we'll clear all the part 2 missions. And then the part 1 missions were to clear the event, get the Demon King Piccolo to SA10, get him to Rainbow and everything like that. So fairly easy missions to do. And you get these rainbow tickets, which is also very good. So there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the free-to-play Trunks. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.